was there. Like, having gotten past Ludwig after many failed attempts, that I got my ass handed to me by ordinary enemies on the other side of him. Which kind of discouraged me from going further, but I have leveled up a bit since then, and my weapons are more powerful, so maybe... Hello. Maybe I can make it a bit further out here without getting, you know, completely insta-killed the way I did last time. Yeah. So I don't have the key for whatever opens that. So we have Sniper Grandpa in his wheelchair back there, and he sees me, I think. And we have a church guardian guy. Okay. So I need Sniper Grandma completely insta-killed. Could probably cut that out since we already know what that's like. Completely insta-killed. And we have a church guardian guy. Okay. Oh, thanks, Kangsu. Killed. So I need Sniper Grandpa out of the way first. Oh yeah, they have a lot of health. Not enough health, but a lot of it. What's behind door number 1? A door. I forget to grab the... Ah, goddammit, I forgot to grab the things. Yeah, I'll just grab them from the reference folder, that's fine. If you'd have told me a year ago that I was stuck inside of my home. Let's see. You go in there. Thank you. What's behind? Getting up, sitting down, going back to work. It might not help, but still it couldn't hurt. It's probably more of a square bubble, isn't it? Well, sorta. We'll just... do that. Pull that over there, pull that over there. Nest them. Do I have a nesting folder? I do not. Let's have a nesting folder. There, get rid of those. Trying to get done for this upcoming Friday? Yes, that is the plan. At least I want to get done with the editing of the gameplay section. And then I can do the analysis afterwards. Which is not going to be on stream. Because there's nothing to stream. It's just me sitting in front of a monitor talking to myself. Sorry I was gone. Oh, actually, shit. What am I doing? That's the wrong order. What's... there. Yoink. What's behind door number 1? And then there. Yoink. Give that an extra push. So that the pop lands. What's behind door number 1? Really wish I could just copy-paste that animation effect, but I can't because Because of the way Adobe Premiere Pro stretches time, it's very annoying. No. Not a subsequence. I want a nest. And now the motion tracking. What's behind door number 1? That looks good. A door. Dun, 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 dun. Nope, not that one. This one. Akshan is going to be such a toxic champ. I mean, yeah, it sort of depends on how they handle his balance. Like, it sounds from what I could read in the Champion Insights, the idea is that he's not effective at all as a solo engager. Like, he can maybe burst someone out if they're alone, like an ADC, but he's not going to be able to, like, fight anyone. He needs someone or something to peel for him, and he only has burst damage. Like, he doesn't have any sustain whatsoever. He doesn't have any crowd control. That seems to be the idea with him, is that he can't even slow people. The idea seems to be that all of his actual power is going to be either he manages to kill you with his burst, or else you kill him. And if you manage to land any crowd control on him, he's so squishy that you can deal with him. Like, that seems to be the idea of the balance. Whether or not that's going to work out, I mean, good lord, we'll see. A door. A door. A door. A door. A door.
Are you a hunter? Oh, that's very odd. Do you hear the toll of the bell?
No. Probably played in support. Yeah, I mean, someone's going to do it. Someone's going to jungle him. Like, someone's going to mid lane him. Someone's going to top lane him. Like, he's going to be everywhere, because every champion is nowadays.
Very well. The beast you seek will not be found here. Go back to your hunt, and if you have the chance, put this knife behind you. Places better left untouched. Secrets better left unlocked. Only a fool so brazenly roam.
Oh, I am a bit of a fool. Nice. Let's see, I might want to...
Are you a hunter?
Buff the volume a bit there.
Oh, that's very odd. Do you hear?
Oh, I am a bit of a fool. Nice hat you got there. But yeah, whatever bell you're ringing, I can't hear that right now. Guess we'll wait to hear a bell and then come back to him. Fist of Gratia. Or Gratia. A chunk of iron fitted with finger holes. The hulking hunter woman, Simple Gratia, ever hopeless when handling hunter firearms, preferred to knock the lights out of beasts with this hunk of iron, which incidentally cost a heavy stacker. Gratia was a fearsome hunter, and to onlookers, her unrelenting pummeling appeared oddly heroic. No wonder this weapon later assumed her name. So it's a knuckle iron? Oh, well, this is a change of pace. So, you're sitting there praying. Sitting there praying. Praying for something. You gonna turn really hostile all of a sudden? So, you're sitting there praying for something. You gonna turn really hostile all of a sudden? Time for lures. Oh, is she gonna turn into a... So, you're sitting there praying for something. You gonna turn really hostile all of a sudden? Oh, is she gonna turn into a...
Hello, Diana.
Am I gonna eat the punch and blood cocktail? His revive is gonna be so bugged with Karthus and Zion. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna make that work. Like, or Kog'Maw for that matter. Like, if Kog'Maw gets revived while he's doing his explosion walk, like, how does that work with player control? Like, does it just spawn new Kog'Maw back at base and you lose control over the exploding bit? Or how, like... Presumably they've looked at that already, but there's gonna be bugs. Absolutely there are. Isn't that the same prayer that she said? She has help, I see. Oh, shit. Okay. There. She has help, I see. And nest that. Doink. Organize this. And do the motion tracking. She has help, I see. Oh, shit. Okay, can't stagger him. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, can't stagger him. Ah, fuck! Fuck! And then we go with war. Whoa! God damn it! I dodged into the tomb. I dodged into the tomb and then I died. But that sounds like the same prayer that Vicar Amelia was offering. Can I pull you without pulling her? You are extremely annoying. I hate fighting human hunters. Especially ones that have weapons that are just as good as mine. Now. Strategy. Wanna take out... Oh, hang on. That timing needs to change. That audio timing is wrong. That's better. You are extremely annoying. It's only 4 frames, fighting but human still. Now. Strategy. Wanna take out... No, we do not get firework for Death 100, because it happens at a point in the playthrough that's not appropriate for fireworks. But for that, I do need her to get away from that platform and away from that guy. That'll do the trick. Now. I'd probably take that down to 8, couldn't I? Yeah. Now. And then nest that inside itself, and grab that with the nested. And give it a movement vector. Now. Is that too fast? Now. Now. Strategy. Wanna take out... Legends of Runeterra and Summoner's Rift have simultaneous releases of the same champion. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm a little... I mean, I read Akshan's champion insights, and they're trying so hard to position him as like the nemesis to Viego, like the natural opposite to Viego, like the guy who's like, oh yeah, that's a natural fit for like taking Viego down. It's this guy who revives people instead of... Like, and I read that, and I'm just like, Yorick is right there. Senai's right there. Lucian is right there. Maokai's right there. And you invent a whole new motherfucker who we've never met before and is like, yes, this is the hero of the Ruined King story. Root for this guy, everyone. It's like, yeah, but what's that? There's like 14 people who have long stories that are all supposed to culminate with this shit, and you just invent a whole new guy to be the main hero? Really? Ugh. Fucking riot. Strategy. 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 Wanna take out the mage. I see him as Prince of Persia of Runeterra. Yeah, he's more like Assassin's Creed of Persia of Runeterra. Because, like, there's elements of both. Like, with the White Hood, it's kind of blatant a little bit. With him, like, and giving him a stealth ability and, like, making him an assassin. Like, it's very sort of Creed of Persia. Which I don't mind. Like, I think the game is better for... Like, Akshan is a good character, I think. Like, from what I've seen so far. I think he fits in. It's just, like, the way that they're publishing him. Wanna take out the mage.
Every child in Valorant has heard the tale before about the cursed mommy boy who felt his heart no more. So sad and lorn, the helpless lad, Amumu was his name. He ventured out to find a friend and learn about his bane.
Yeah, him being shirtless is okay. Exactly like you say, Pedro. Like, it fits the character. And, like, my broader criticism would not so much, like, would not be, oh, another shirtless, like, oh, he shouldn't be shirtless because, like, pointless sexualization. Because, no. Like, it makes perfect sense. He's supposed to be the panty-wettingly, sort of charming, scoundrel rogue guy. Like the Aladdin, the street kid. Like, the sort of thinking on his feet, cool, suave, that character. Very confident, very self-reliant. And then, like, that kind of sex appeal makes perfect sense for that. The broader criticism is that Riot, like, is of Riot's stated policy that they've decided to prioritize appeal as the primary thing that they care about in their character design, because that means that inevitably there's going to be another Akshan, and another Akshan, and another Akshan. Like, inevitably there's going to be more of them, and more of them, and then what makes Akshan special is going to get diminished, because they just... When you only design for appeal, like when that's your primary design goal, there's going to be overlap. There's going to be a ton of overlap, and every single champion is going to be less special for it. And that's going to suck. And it's gonna be fun to make videos about that and have people argue at me in the comments, oh, you just hate things that are sexy, which I'm so fucking tired of. I am so fucking tired of it. Like, you would not believe how sick and tired I am of that shit, because it's something I have never, ever said. I have literally, and I have checked, I have made goddamn sure, I have literally never said that. Ever. Every single time I bring up a criticism of sexualization, I say it's about whether or not it fits the character. Every time. Every time I add that disclaimer, and every time people just insist, like they just... Because they want a reason to dismiss my argument, and they don't actually care about listening to it, they just go, well, you just hate sexy things. Like, they just jump to the most extreme possible conclusion and just go, okay, that's probably the thing, and they don't think. It's fucking annoying. And I hate having to deal with that bullshit in my comments. At this point, I just respond, shut the fuck up, and block them, because, like, I am done with dealing with that bad faith bullshit. I am done with it. Because I have checked, and I make goddamn well sure. Wanna take out the mage. I make damn well sure. But for that, I do need her to get away from that platform and away from that guy. Okay, that's probably more of a square bubble. For Dark Souls 3, I'm making different bubbles. Because, like, I love the sort of ragged edge look I've got on these bubbles. I think it's really nice. I think it works for the aesthetic of the game, but... damn, it's hard to letter for. Especially in Premiere Pro. If I could hand letter, that would erase the problem, but I'm not hand lettering these fucking speech bubbles. I'm not doing that. But for that, I do need her to get away from that platform and away from that guy. Get away from that platform Oh, right. I should not have done that yet. I need to make it... to make it a double. If you'd have told me a year ago that I'd be stuck inside of my room, I need to do a little rough calculation there. Make sure that that works the way it's supposed to. More or less. Cool. Cool. What shape would they have? Oval or rectangular? Rectangular, probably. Like, I'll probably make them much more... Well, it sort of depends. Like, I need to get... I haven't played Dark Souls 3, so, like, it depends on the aesthetic. What exactly I want to make them look like. Might want to go with something like Vagrant Story. Like that kind of sort of parchment-y style, if that fits. But for that, I do need her to get away from that platform and away from that guy. But for that, I do need her to get... But for that, I do need her to get away from that platform. Okay, cool. So that works, more or less. But for that, I do need her to get away from that platform and away from that guy. That'll do the trick. Oh my fucking god, okay. They're playing football songs outside. Cause of the game tonight, bro. There's a game tonight. Yeah, you watching the game? I am not watching the game, unfortunately. Well, I might. Like, if I hear people cheering, I'll know that we're winning and I might tune in. That'll do the trick. I hope we don't win. I hope we don't win the European Cup. I really don't want us to. Just because I don't want to deal with, like, the 2 weeks of people cheering in the streets. I don't want to. That'll do the trick. Oh, she finally decided to strike back. Hey, you have a gun, you remembered. Hey, got you poisoned. No idea how long that poison's gonna last on him, but hey, it's free damage. Nope, 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 no greed. So that guy has the Ludwig's Holy Blade, right? But, like, we already dealt with Ludwig, so it can't be him. Okay, that's part one of the problem. Give me that health back. Bye, I think. Yeah, that got him. No, it didn't. Come on. That was a dramatic... Oh, them. She. That sounded like a feminine voice. That was a dramatic finish, and you ruined it for me. Jerk. So, what do we got here? Elevator? Cool. Oh. Oh, thank you very much. This is where the eye pendant goes. That's kind of you to say. Hope it doesn't spoil you on the episode too much. I grant you eyes. Okay, who the fuck is something about this footballs? Hang on, I need to... Fucking hell. It's literally... Okay, I think some people set up, like, a huge loudspeaker outside. It's just blasting a championship song. And they're walking around in the street, like, waving Danish flags around. Feels vaguely familiar. Well... Oh shit, I forgot my, Oh shit, I don't really mind the flag waving. Like, I'm very sort of wary of nationalism. Because it's the poisonous disease that kills people. But as long as it's, like, benign, just like, whoa, football, where, like, that's probably fine, you know. Oh, I forgot my, Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot my blood echoes. Hey, can I, is there something underneath here? Oh, shit! Shit! Oh, shit! Oh, okay, it's not a monster. I'll take that. Whatever that is. Lawrence's skull. Skull of Lawrence, first vicar of the Healing Church. In reality, he became the first cleric beast, and his human skull only exists within the nightmare. The skull is a symbol of Lawrence's past and what he failed to protect. He is destined to seek this skull, but even if he found it, it could never restore his memories. Huh. This, then, would be a shrine to the dear departed saint and his heroic failure. Headless. Of course it's headless. Oh, jeez. Item waits ahead. Yes, indeed it does. His heroic failure. Headless. Of course it's headless. Item waits ahead. Yes, indeed it does. Wait, hang on. Can I write that down? Where will this... Where will this take me? Hopefully it's not like a soft lock or something. It wouldn't be, would it? No. No, it's not. Church cannon. So that would be the same kind of cannon that the giants in the nightmare are carrying, I imagine. An oversized weapon used by the Healing Church, a type of cannon that fires with a curved trajectory and creates an explosion upon impact. Originally designed for use by brawny men with deteriorated brains, not just for any ordinary hunter. But the men lacked the wits to effectively operate firearms, and the weapon was quietly ushered into permanent storage. Well, I can't use it anyway, so who cares? Where is this? Research hall. And clearly enough to remember focus on attacks. Enough to give me insight just by seeing it. Okay. Oh. Nope. Want. Whatever you have, I want it. Bloodstone chunks. That's nice. Okay. Your head looks weird. Your head looks weird. And nest that in place. There's probably going to be less speech bubble editing. Just given the tone. Because, like, I feel like they're kind of a funny element. Like, they exist to kind of... Like, I use them to draw attention to a thing that I say, so that, like, it gets noticed more. Which is usually, like, if I want something to land a little bit harder as a joke. So it feels a little frivolous and maybe not fitting for the tone of this episode, or indeed for my mood going through this area. Your head looks weird.
Has someone, anyone, seen my eyes? I'm afraid I dropped them in a puddle.
Oh, it's not so much a highlights video JoJo reference. It's I have like an I don't know if you're familiar. I have a series of deep dive. Well, I guess I don't need to kill you. Analysis on Bloodborne. And this is one of the episodes for that. I'm editing together the gameplay footage. How many hours of work does it usually take to do the analysis section? Depends. Depends on how much trouble I have finding an angle or a reading. Celestial Emissary one took a while. It took me a while to sort of figure out what I wanted with that one. Mikulash kind of... Like, I wasn't originally intending on sort of doing that, like, doing that modern take on his particular characters, and that just sort of emerged very late in the writing process, and I kind of had to reconstruct the whole thing around to lead up to it more better, and that took like a couple of hours at least of scripting. And then there's like the voiceover recording, which is like you do 15 takes of everything, because you can talk. I can talk perfectly fine on a stream. I'm just talking. I'm just talking out loud. It's just saying words. But the moment I'm reading a script, it's like all of a sudden I can't pronounce the word wood or something. Like all of a sudden my mouth just won't pronounce V's and W's or whatever. So you do 15 takes of it. It depends. Oh, that's poison. More bloodstone chunks. No problem, Bruno. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you! Did that thing just commit suicide? Did that... Did that... Did... Did that thing just commit suicide? And I think the other thing we'll do here, because I want to draw attention to that bit. Did that thing just commit suicide? There. That seems a little bit... Are you wearing a jar on your head, or is that... Oh, no. No, that's not a jar. That's, It makes it less jokey, I think. That's something else. Okay. Well... The research seems to have turned out well for you. Oh, what music's playing right now? Is it, okay. Oh, right now it's Kindred. That's more appropriate. Oh, okay. Guess it was some Mario Kart music or something. Yeah, I can't hear the music that's playing. That's playing exclusively for you, because I need to listen to the game audio. So, we're not doing too well, all of us. Hey, I recognize that rune. I've got that on me right now. Communion, yeah. Patient room floor 2. This is a hospital? Well. Where the hell did you come from? What's my favorite Soulsborne game? I don't know. I've only played 1, 2, and Bloodborne, so who knows? Maybe it'll be Dark Souls 3. But so far, my favorite of the 3 that I've played is Dark Souls 2. Maybe once I finish Bloodborne, that'll be my favorite. Okay. Okay, I don't think this needs any editing. Like, it kind of needs to be looked at. Yeah, so this is a little rough.
Lady Maria.
Especially since we need to hear the name.
Take my hand.
For my analysis, anyway.
Help me. Don't let me drown.
Good lord. Well, this shit got heavy in a hurry. This shit got... Honestly, this episode might get demonetized by YouTube systems. Because, like, before I publish an episode, I do have to tell YouTube, like, is there any controversial subjects in this image? Is there any sensitive discussions in this image, like, in this video? And I have to be kind of honest and be like, yeah, there are. It's cool, kind of a lot of them, actually. So I might not make money, or that much money from this video. This got heavy in a hurry. Oh! Oh, that's not good. And it has a lot of health. And it hits really hard. I'm in trouble. Okay, can I parry you? Maybe? Oh, Jean Monsieur Lepage, thank you for that $20 tip. Canadian dollar tip. I think. Doesn't look like it. I hope you didn't mean to say something, and it didn't work. So the imagery here is one of an insane asylum with violent inmates sort of raging against themselves, going completely mad. Which is some loaded fucking imagery. Loaded fucking loaded fucking imagery. Loaded fucking imagery. Just so we're absolutely clear about this, by the way, mentally ill people are not more likely to be violent. Mentally ill people are universally more likely to be the victims of violence. Like, across all other factors when corrected for, this is always true. But we have this stereotype of, like, people who are crazy, mentally ill, you know, whatever, that they are more prone to violence, that they're more prone to lashing out. And it's not true. Not even a little bit. But what is true here is that, like, this is modeled after the way that mentally ill people were treated in asylums in the very early days of mental health treatment, if it could be called such a thing, where asylums were more like prison labs, where mentally ill people were horribly experimented on. Oh, son of a... And abused terribly and locked up, and like, and where people who had mental illness would often, like, even if they weren't violent, would turn violent and uncontrollable because they were just abused basically around the clock. Now, what the hell do I do about that guy? Okay. Does this need an edit? I don't think it does. Like, it's a little slow, but it's like, you kind of need the geography of how I got there, so. I think something just threw jars at me? What the hell was that stagger? Oh! Oh, no, so, or in, like, when YouTube has those restrictions about, like, subject matter and what can be monetized and what can't, that's not killing the platform. That's preserving the platform. Like, not for content creators, but for YouTube, it's preserving the platform for advertisers, because it makes it safer and easier for advertisers to choose how they want to target their ads and to choose what they want their brand associated with or not. So that, like, it helps YouTube make money. It helps advertisers feel safer selling their ads to YouTube, or like selling their ads on YouTube. And it's very, very helpful for all the corporate brands and all, like, everyone who wants to use YouTube as like a reliable, safe corporate source of income. Shit sucks for creators because we're the people, like, the burden of navigating that shit gets passed down the line, down and down and down and down to us. Like, we're the people who need to constantly navigate all of these rules, all of these restrictions, all of these, like, completely random demands where a video can be demonetized anytime for any fucking reason, and it doesn't really matter what the fuck you do sometimes. That all gets passed down to us, so it sucks for us. But for YouTube as a corporation, and for the advertisers who advertise on YouTube, oh, it's a great system. It works fantastic. Okay. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh. The shelves explode. How do I feel about Elden Ring? You mean besides deliriously excited? They just do that, apparently. Okay. I am so fucking hyped for Elden Ring. I cannot wait to play that game. It'll be the first Soulsborne game that I have played, like, without any spoilers. Like from the actual launch. Like, I played Sekiro at launch. I was part of the promotion that Bandai Namco was doing for that. But it'll be the first, like, proper Soulsborne game where I'll have been there from launch, and nobody knows anything, and everyone's kind of discovering everything together. And I'm really excited for that. Oh, that's the... That's their heads. That's the... Oh, fucking hell. Oh, if you'd have told me... Oh, fucking hell. Well, this looks like a shortcut of some kind. Can probably cut the elevator ride short. This episode is already long. I'll take whatever time reduction I can find. Seem to have found a lab. Of course, the perpetrators here are old, awful men. Again, if you're trying to portray, you know, anything from, like, perspective of a historical reality, yeah, that's accurate. Really need that shortcut to be active. Oh, it just gets worse and worse, doesn't it?
Is that you, Lady Maria? No. You're someone else. Please, could you do something for me? I need brain fluid. Murky, mushy brain fluid. Please, I need...
Oh, is that a good idea? Especially? Guess we'll find out. Okay, shortcut, thank God. Let's just skedaddle back to the Hunter's Dream and spend these echoes, shall we? You give the Plague Mask a bad name. And it's not like it had a great name to begin with. Can't remember if I find anything down there that's... Oh, no, yeah, there's a door. Okay. Just trying to think about what other footage I can cut to make the episode shorter. Decorative old hunter garb. If you didn't have to censor swearing in terms of sponsors and ads, would you still censor it? Probably yeah, but mostly because I think a censored swear word is a lot funnier than an uncensored swear. Like in most situations, sometimes it's more funny if it's just like if you have like a long stream of expletives, just like goddamn motherfucking bullshit guys, like that can be funny. But usually, like when someone's about to drop an F-bomb or whatever, and instead you hear, like, let me find my favorite sound to use as a censor. Where is it? There. Instead you hear like that. Instead you hear the Yoshi riding noise. That to me is more funny. Because everyone knows what the word is. That's the thing about censorship. Is like, it's pointless because everyone knows what the fuck is. Everyone knows what shit is. Everyone knows every single censored word. So they know what word is being said. But when you censor it with a silly noise, that to me is just, I love it. It's more funny. It's just more funny. So yeah, I'd probably still do it, but for fun rather than because I want to try and avoid getting my video demonetized. Decorative old hunter garb. Old hunter garb decorated with brass trinkets. At the time, some hunters believed that certain metals would ward off beast blood. Because like I'm not really concerned about preventing children from finding out about swear words. Like, nah, I'm not concerned about offending anyone's sensibilities. Because anyone who would be offended by fuck is like, they're not going to have a great time watching a Bloodborne playthrough, I don't think. On a night of the hunt, it's no wonder the people would resort to superstition. Well, that does look quite fancy. Still. Another peaceful one.
Blip, blop, blip, blop. Splish, splash, splish, splash. Blip.
Well, they're cultivating a sunflower. I don't think I want to mess with that. Stairway to nowhere. But yeah, this is a madhouse in the most classical sense of the term. It really is. Not sure if I want to keep that Stairway to Heaven joke, but the episode kind of needs some levity.
Oh, okay, I can't sneak
like
up
just
on you.
structurally speaking.
Oh,
even if it's not a good joke.
Now, very ungentlemanlike.
Ah! Not enough damage, but it'll have to do. Oh my god, go down. What a bastard. What a bastard.
Plip, plop, plip, plop, plip, plop, plip, plop.
What's my most memorable moment in Dark Souls 2? Good question. You'd think I'd remember it immediately, but I'm bad at picking any kind of favorites. I think the moment when you find Vendrick is good. Like, I think that's really good. Given the build-up to it. Like, I had a feeling ahead of time that that's probably how it was going to turn out, that they were going to do another Gwyn. Except they don't quite do another Gwyn. Like, they do something similar, but there's a twist on it. I think that's really good. What else? There's also... Oh, the first time when you see the dragon Aerie. Like, that's a big, like, whoa, jeez. Personally, for me, one of my most memorable moments from my playthrough is when I was running across the bridge in the dragon Aerie, and fucking Drake takes out the bridge from under me and throws me to my death. Pissed me off so bad. And, like, in my playthrough of Dark Souls specifically, like, I got, at one point, like, I summoned a guy to help me, who was, like, walking through the area with me, and then an invader showed up, and then, like, my assistant and the invader started fighting each other, and I started commenting on it like it was a boxing match, and that was really fucking fun. That was really fun to edit together for the episode as well. Like, that was a fantastic moment. That was wonderful. I really liked that. But that's, like, specific to my playthrough. It's not really a Dark Souls 2 thing. That's just a thing that happened. What do I think about the new champion? I think he's good. I like him. Akshan.
Lady Maria, I'm a robin. Will I ever grow up and become a man? What say you? Lady Maria. Lady Maria, say something. Anything. Lady Maria, will I say...
So... Am I gonna have to kill this one to get the brain juice for the other one? Is that how this is gonna go? Is that really how this is gonna go? Am I gonna have to kill the other one, the one that was making a sunflower as well? Well, if given the option, I'd prefer not to. So then how the hell do I get... That looks like the door I need to get to, so how the hell do we get that up there? The levers or something? Am I planning a church cannon run on the backup? No. Well, let's just climb and see what we can find. No, my backup Bloodborne character is a strength-based character, actually, and he's been running around with the, oh, another one. I managed to find the wheel thing in the hunt in the DLC. I found the wheel, and he's been using that recently. Fuck! God damn it. Because, like, really the only effective strategy I feel like I have against those guys is dancing around them. But you kind of can't do that on the stairs. Oh, sorry.
Save me, please.
All these victims calling out for the aid of Lady Maria. Ugh. Bleak. Hi. Nope. You can't climb ladders, right? Yeah. Okay, into the rafters then. Oh, and Orlando feelings. And Orlando feelings! Okay, birds dropping down from above. Rats coming at me in front. Yeah, I think I can put a text box on that. Set that to what? 12? Yeah. Oh, and Orlando feelings. Oh, and good. Re-nest it. Take that. Put it in the double nested. Do this. I'm doing the motion tracking. Oh, and Orlando right. The motion tracking the other way. Oh, and Orlando feelings. And Orlando feelings! Bubble, bold italic, make it go large. And Orlando feelings! And motion tracking. Starting there. And Orlando feelings! Oh, you could add a flashback to DS1 here. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could. But it's like, it would have to... yeah, I mean, I have to layer it over as a linear dodge glow layer, maybe. And then you have to flash in and out here. I don't know if that's enough for me to... Because the trouble is with Dark Souls 1, is that I lost most of the original footage for that series. When I lost, like, I had a drive fail. So like I've got the Four Kings, the Discharge, the Great Hollow, the DLC, the Dark Sun, the Centipede, Cath, Nito, Painted Sif, but I don't have I don't have the footage from Ornstein and Smaug at all, which kind of sucks. Because I just lost the original footage, which is a bastard and a half. So like I'd have to download it from YouTube and use the episode, because I don't think I was even recording that shit live back then. So and Orlando feelings. Like I kind of could, but. Don't want to have to download the whole episode from YouTube in shitty quality just to import. It's too much. No. Okay, birds dropping down from above. Rats coming at me in front. Great. Please don't. Oh, I'm gonna have to be so careful. Relative safety. It's funny how people are so traumatized by Anno Orlando. Do you have any idea how long it fucking took me to get past those archers? Those fucking archers, man. God damn it. That hateful, hateful place. You probably shouldn't make that mess. Should do this. Relative. Should do this so I can motion track them both at the same time. Relative safety. Relative safety. But look, I made you some content. Daddy made you your favorite. That song has been in my head all day. Even frickin' looked up the chords so I could play it on guitar. Like usually if a song is in my head and I just play it myself, that'll get it out of my head. That's an easy way to get rid of it. No, not this one. Fucking Bo Burnham, man. Relative safety. There are some players who invade wearing the silver knight armor and wielding the great bow just to make the archer section even worse. Really? That is admittedly an extremely funny troll. That is admittedly very funny. I'd be so mad, but that would be funny. That would be very funny. See, that's the good kind of trolling. That's so pure. That's so good. That's so beautiful because like they're just playing along with what the game is doing already. That's really nice. I really like that. Thank you for telling me. That's just wholesome trolling, in my opinion.
Listen close, and you too will hear the sound of water.
Is this a door? No? Not a door. Not the place I needed to go. Okay. Oh, I see. Push the lever. Oh, okay. All right. All right. And presumably then that will bring a path up. That... There's a ladder over there. Okay, good. That can bring me to that door. Okay. What a thrill. No, actually, my heart's not in it right now. Oh, hi, it's you again. I hate these things. Oh, it fell off. It fell off. It fell down. Okay. Oh, shitting hell. That needs to be cut down by like a second. Okay. Oh, shitting hell. Oh. Shitting. Do. Oh, hell. No! Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Not a pretty sight, is it?
And Orlando taught me that anyone can beat Dark Souls with perseverance. Watch someone literally do 88 tries on ONS without giving up and winning. Yeah, I mean, that's the wonderful thing about Dark Souls, is that it does reward you. Like, it very specifically does reward you for patience and perseverance. It does reward you for keeping going. And that's the thing, is like, there's other games like that are really fucking hard, like I Want to Be the Guy games, like those ultra hard troll platformers that are just like, which can be beaten, obviously, but they can't be beaten by just anyone, because they're designed in such a way not to reward the player for winning, but to frustrate them even more and more and more. And if you want the reward, you have to beat the entire fucking thing. Like, the way that they're structured, something with like games that are specifically designed to frustrate you, but Dark Souls is designed to reward you for perseverance. It's designed to reward you for grinding. It's designed to reward you for exploring, finding new items, new weapons, new things that can give you an edge over opponents. And if everything else fails, you can grind out levels and become like, and get like a stat advantage. Ultimately, that's possible. Up to a certain point, like not infinitely, but up to a certain point, you can get a stat advantage, and like along with your own improvement as a player, you can beat Dark Souls, like on the assumption that you are able-bodied mostly. Like, that's the one thing that the game doesn't have, is disability access. It's something it's really, really lacking. Which means that people, like, disabled people obviously have beaten Dark Souls before, but they need to jump all kinds of hoops to sort of be able to access the game in a way that, like, that works for them fairly. And that's one thing that I really, like, because that's why, like, when people talk about Dark Souls difficulty levels, you get a bunch of purists who are like, no, if you reduce the difficulty, it reduces, it's not the same experience anymore. Like, but that's not true at all, because Dark Souls is not about the specific difficulty level that FromSoft set. It's about the game being a challenge, and a game played on easy is still a challenge to someone. A gameplay, like Devil May Cry, right? Like, it has those very easy modes where, like, if you just, like, hold down the button, combos happen automatically. That mode is still challenging if you have a physical disability that means you can't press the controller quickly, or, like, if you have RSIs, or, like, that mode can still be challenging if you have, like, a handicap that like, suits it, like, that makes it challenging still at that level. I saw a guy, I think it was, I can't remember if he's quadriplegic, but a guy who was playing Celeste, which is a really tough platformer, entirely with his voice. Like, he gave voice commands that's like dash upright, like move left, move right, up, dash, upright. And in order to do that, he needed some accessibility settings in the game that allowed him to slow the game down to a really low pace, because no matter how good he is, it takes a lot longer to input a command by voice than it does by pressing a button. So he needs that extra time. And it was still fucking challenging. He still died a lot. He still had a really fucking challenging time where I would have been able to, like, just, like, play that with one hand, basically, if I'd played under those same circumstances. But it's still challenging. You're still getting the experience of challenge, just under different circumstances. Which is the thing, like Dark Souls will not be a lesser game for having difficulty options. You can argue you can argue that some people will take the easier mode, and they will miss out on a lot of what's rewarding about playing Dark Souls at a more challenging levels. Fair enough, but that's not a you problem. Like, that's a them problem. Like, people will make that decision. Like, if no difficulty options exist, people will still download cheat mods that make you invulnerable or whatever. Like, that happens anyway. So, like, this whole fucking kerfuffle about, or there should have had difficulty mode. Yes! Every game should have difficulty modes. Every single one. Fucking Animal Crossing should have difficulty modes. Breath of the Wild should have difficulty modes, both easier and harder, if at all possible. The only game that shouldn't have a difficulty mode is like a competitive online game, like League of Legends, for example, does need a difficulty mode. That's why we have Iron. Yeah, making them well takes time and money. That's absolutely true, Lucas. Which is why, like, I'd say I would be less demanding of an indie developer on putting difficulty modes in their game. And yet, interestingly, a hell of a lot of indie developers managed to do that anyway. Like, they managed to include really solid accessibility and difficulty options, like Celeste, for example, which has maybe the most robust suite of accessibility options of any, like, major successful game in the past 20 years. So, you know, it's like... So, like, I side-eye companies, like AAA game companies that are like, oh, accessibility options? We didn't think of that. Because, like, no, you have the fucking money. Shut the fuck up. And, like, FromSoft, again, like, FromSoft at this point has enough money that they can't use that as an excuse why they don't do it. They shouldn't be forced to do it. Like, there shouldn't be like, no one should force them to make their game based on, I think, like, I wouldn't oppose legislation that mandated difficulty modes in games, but, like, no one should force them. It's not like they should be drawn and quartered for not doing it, but saying that Dark Souls lacks a difficulty mode and, like, lacks difficulty settings, and that's a valid criticism against the game, yeah. Like, if you choose not to include difficulty modes in your game, that's a valid line of criticism. That's a valid thing to say, yeah, that's a lacking feature that would have made the game better. And you kind of have to sit with that. You can't deflect that by saying, oh, it's our artistic intent. Yeah, well, your artistic intent sucks, then.
The true
accept the criticism, and then, like, if it's so fucking important, just insist on it. Say, no, like, we'll accept the criticism because we believe that keeping to our artistic vision is more important than the whatever. But just accept the criticism. And that's the thing that, like, with gamers, when they're defending their brands, like, when, like, and I say gamers, TM, like, capital G gamer, like, the lifestyle people, when they're defending their brands, that's the thing, is, like, they're just so unwilling to accept that criticism can be valid at all. Like, there can't be any valid criticism. Like, no valid criticism whatsoever. Because my thing is, like, well, because if I accept that there's a valid criticism, then the thing that I like is flawed, and I have tied my entire identity to this thing. And if the thing is flawed, then I'm flawed, and I can't be flawed, so fuck you. And that's the thing, is, like, so many of the people who are so upset about the suggestion of a difficulty mode in Dark Souls are people who have tied, like, some part of their identity to, I beat Dark Souls, and Dark Souls is a difficult game, and therefore I'm a good gamer, and that makes me in some way cool. Like, that's part of my quality as a person, is that I'm a good gamer. And so if Dark Souls was made easy, then anyone could beat Dark Souls, and then I'm not special anymore for having beaten Dark Souls, but Dark Souls is a difficult game, so it needs to be a difficult game, because that's the only way for me to retain my identity as a hardcore gamer who has beaten Dark Souls.
Maria.
Like, that so much of the protest seems like that. It seems like people who are sort of guarding their little patch of self-validation, which is, I can beat Dark Souls, which is a hard game. Like, I'm a hardcore gamer. Validation, hardcore gamer. And it's, like, the only fucking thing they have, apparently. Which is sad. How do you know that?
Go on. Kill Maria atop the Astral Clock Tower. She hides the real secret.
Indeed. Summoning helps alleviate this somewhat in Soulsborne. Yeah, like, that's the other thing, is, like, Dark Souls has difficulty settings, essentially. They're just built into the mechanics in a different way. Like, playing, for example, like, it's broadly considered that playing a mage class is easier than playing, like, a upfront, like, fighting class, because, like, you can just kind of keep your distance and do ranged attacks. So that's a little easier. You can summon a lot of help for the bosses and for the areas. That makes the game a lot easier. Like, there's plenty of ways to make Dark Souls easier. That's already built in. What the game needs is, outside of the mechanical features inside the gameplay itself, it needs mechanical features on a systems level that say, like, hey, you can, like, make the parry window more generous for people who, like, can't, like, who don't have, like, solid reaction time, or needs a way to toggle, like, certain areas, for example, they like play with light and darkness, especially in Dark Souls 2, and a way to toggle that for a high contrast mode that's more accessible to people with visual impairment. It needs that kind of thing. It would benefit it to have a slow mode, like an ability in the actual game systems to slow the game down to a lower pace, which would allow people who have, like, repetitive strain injuries to have a much easier time playing it. Like, things like that is stuff that the game needs. Well, pulling the lever seems to have done something. Oh, good grief. I still remember that fucking... Remember when, like, I think it was like a journalist on Polygon or something, like, they posted an article about that they played Sekiro while using a mod to slow the game down to, like, by, like, 10% or whatever, to make, just to make the parrying window a little bit more accessible for it, like, make them able to catch parrying windows consistently, which is, like, necessary for that game. And then that fucking gamer dude posting that you cheated not only the game, but yourself. Nothing was achieved, nothing was gained. Like, the very sanctimonious bullshit rant about how, oh, well, by playing the game in an altered way, you have, like, morally desecrated your soul. Like, that shit. It's so fuck. It would be funnier if it wasn't so sad. Oh, good grief. But yeah, the true face of the healing church, huh? Alright, we climb again. So can I get to the door from here? Yes! Okay, good.
I failed. Please, Lady Maria. I have failed.
I don't care about the echoes. I can always get more echoes. Yeah, like Darkest Dungeon, Celeste does the same thing. Like, Celeste has a thing that says, we intend for the game to be played this way, but if you need things to be adjusted, here are the options to do that. And, like, Darkest Dungeon doing the same thing is also, like, they had the thing with corpses, right? Like, where, like, they really wanted corpses to be a part of the game, and the community was like, no, fucking hell, this is so tedious, it's not fun. And they were like, okay, here's the option to turn it off, but our pop-up is going to say, we want you to play it with it on. We believe that's the right way to play the game, but, you know, customize your own experience. If, like, something is really preventing you from having fun with the game, here's an option to change that thing. That's a good way to do it. I don't want to climb around in here anymore. I want to leave. Oh. Right. Living failures, plural. Oh, I see. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I guess the sunflower field meant something. Oh, you might want to kill those quicker, I see. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, this is loud. Whatever that is, don't. Yeah, this boss fight is just like one big ring around the rosy. Basically, you just run around the sunflower tree or whatever and kill stragglers one at a time. Killed one of them. I say that as though it's easy. As you shall see, it's quite clearly not that easy. Probably be easier if I had a strength weapon. Like if I was using like the Kirk hammer and I could do a big R2 and then run away hit and run style instead of like relying on combos to get my damage across. That would probably have made this fight easier, but you know. Oh no. Nope. 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 That's two. Some of that can be traced back to the failure culture of the U.S. school system, especially the cheating yourself part. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Shit, I thought I was a magic caster. I thought I was a magic... Shit. I thought I was a magic caster. I don't even know that they have divided by class like that anyway. I did pretty well on my first go, all things considered. Okay. So far, so still alive. Okay. Give him the old runaround. The old oopsie-daisy. The... Oh my fucking god, don't do that! Oh my... Fucking... Oh my fucking god, don't do that! Okay. Here we can add a little bit of... Yes, hello, Mr. Motorcycle Man. You're very loud. It's very impressive. Okay. No, not position, scale. Okay. Nest. Doink. Put that there. Okay. Give him the old runaround. Nest that. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh shit, it's raining and my window's open. There we go. Yeesh. Give him the old runaround. Hell. There we go. That's better. Give him the old runaround. The old oopsie daisy. The old oopsie daisy.
If you'd have told me a year ago that I'd be stuck inside on my own.
And motion tracking again. Not an option, unfortunately, Sir Orin.
I would have told you a year ago. That's interesting.
Oh my fucking... Oh my fucking god, don't do that! There. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. And then we hit that one to rest a soul instead. Uh-oh. 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 Need to close some things down. Uh-oh. Ran out of image buffer there. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Save. Gonna have to restart Premiere Pro. When it runs out of image buffer, that's usually a sign that unless you save and quit right now, there's going to be a crash in 2.5 seconds. Ugh. God, don't do. Cool. Now, Chain Chomp, where do I keep you? Have you in my resources pack, don't I? Graphics. Chain Chomp, there you are. Oh my fucking god, don't do that! Oh my fucking god, don't do that! There we go. That does the trick. Been a while since I did one of these. Oh my fucking god, don't do that! See. Oh my fucking god, don't do that! That'll probably be funnier to people who are seeing it for the first time, but it's lost all charm to me right now. That's usually how it goes. Oh my fucking god, don't do that! Yeah, the speech bubble tracking is a thing of, like... It's kind of necessary. Like, on some level, there needs to be some sort of tracking. Otherwise, especially when I say something that's long, the speech bubble is just going to hang... Like, the text is just going to hang in one space in the screen and kind of block other things and, like, awkwardly interfere with where the hunter is going, or the character is going. So some level of tracking is kind of necessary, so long as I insist on keeping the text, like, visually associated with the character. The other option is to put the text on screen as subtitles. Like, just as subtitles. Which is a thing you can... I could do. But... or to designate like, a specific point on the screen for text boxes to occupy. But, yeah, I just haven't found those very useful. So I have been looking into thinking about ways to make the tracking on the text bubbles interfere less with the reading of the text. Which has to do, like, using Bezier curves to sort of smooth out the motion, maybe tracking a little bit less accurately, but making it sort of more of a floaty bubble that follows. Oh, okay! Right! They can do that. You could have warned me. So... But yeah, that's something, if I'm going to implement that, I'm going to figure it out over the course of Bloodborne, and then I'll implement it fully for Dark Souls 3. You're okay. You're fine. I, on the other hand, am gonna need to... Oh, come on! Oh, so that's what happened. So it hits me there. Like, it does like a sweep backwards and hits me there. And I didn't notice that when I was playing, I don't think. I don't think I noticed that I got hit there. And then they get me on the back swipe as well. Bonk, and that's what kills me. 3 hits. Oh, come on! Ouch. I dodged through that. God damn it. Okay. So I was trying to be very aggressive with the first one and kill it really quickly. But I got caught on some kind of bullshit hitbox. It had kind of bullshit. Bullshit. Hitbox. Hitbox. It has a sweep, it looks like, and I think I dodged into it instead of dodging through it. Oh, Jesus! Oh! Oh, I got headbutted and hit by a magic ball at the same time. Oh, that was a big smash. Wombo combo. Right, so my first strategy is definitely the better one. Like, they spawn too fast. Like, I can't keep their numbers down. At least not with the damage output that I have. But I don't think they spawn beyond a certain number. So it's probably better to do the slow hit and run. I would save so much time in editing if I just stopped swearing. Yeah, I would. But there's no fucking way that's gonna happen. That might be useful. Oh yeah, the beast blood pellets. I've never really used those for anything. Okay. For anything. Whatever they're worth, I might as well get something out of them, right? The damage buff you get from beast blood pellets is insane. At least with a rapid fire, a rapid attack weapon. I feel like it'd probably be a lot worse with a slow weapon. Like 1,600 damage for like so 5 I can at most get like a few hits in. Okay, that's a double sweep. Okay. And here, because I'm actually doing hit and run instead of trying to fight them toe-to-toe, you can see how much easier the fight gets. I think I'm gonna get hit a couple of times, like they're gonna get me good, but... Okay. Making some small progress. I live! I live! I motherfucking live! I'm just looking for swears. Fucking... I motherfucking live! Don't do that again. Okay. Suck it! Suck it! Okay, no more swearing there. That's good. Okay. Okay, gotcha. 5th time's the charm, I think, this one. The current track is from Loop Hero. Ooh, took a little doing. Living failure. Have I used Mario's Mamma Mia as sensor sound? Yes, in this episode, actually, you'll hear it. Failures, huh? Standing in a bed of wilted sunflowers. But with this towering, magnificent mega plant in the middle. Yeah, I think there's some storytelling going on there. Just small clue that there might be some storytelling going on there. All right. Okay. But here's the thing. No, not there, not there. I do hear the ringing of the bell right now. And there's someone who should know about that. Son of a... Oh, of course he does. Of course he has them. You've got to be kidding me. That's better.
Bear in mind, some places are better left entirely forced. Bear in some.
No? I hear the bell now, though. So I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, figured maybe that would change something for you. So I'm pretty sure that that person in there is the Lady Maria that was talked about. So I think this is another boss fight. But if it is, then there is so little stage ahead of the fight that I feel like we might as well. Save a little time there. Yeah, this looks like a fighting arena. Oh, is that from the cover of the cover art of the Old Hunters DLC? Holy shit, it's raining hard all of a sudden. You look a little dead. Yeah, a little drippy overall. Sunflowers on the grave. It's not like I'll need the torch, I think. All right. Can I cut that down a bit? Yeah, like that. Oh, wait, shit, I should have done it. This. Ripple delete. Not so much a corpse, though. Despite what looks like your best efforts.
Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon.
Oh, those swords are cool. Hi! Human hunter foe, huh? Great, that's the one I'm the worst at. Well, can't be worse than Ludwig, surely. Right? Right? Oh, maybe a little bit. Okay. It's such a well-designed boss fight as well, because, like, the first phase, she introduces you to all of her moves. Like, you get to see the wind-up, you get to see what it looks like and what it does in such a less dangerous form. And then as she ramps up through her phases, those moves become more and more dangerous, but you already know, like, oh, when she's doing that thing, she's ramping up for that. And she only gains, like, a few new moves to surprise you as the fight goes on. So it's just, like, you never feel like the game is pulling some bullshit out of its ass to screw you. You feel like you have the knowledge that you'd need to win the fight on the first go. Okay, she has the smoke dodge. Oh, didn't expect that, did you? Question is, can I stagger her? Oh, okay. Oh, if that gives you range, fair enough. Ah, no, 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 no! Oh my god, really? Okay. So she ducks under your shots when she does that. But not when she does that. Cool. Okay. Okay. Alright. You don't get much wind-up on that dash, which is cool. Means you have to anticipate. Okay. That's not a good idea. Oh, did that just make your weapon even bigger? Oh, okay. All right. Fucking hell. There's a little square. Knew there'd be one. Hell. Right, so I can't outrange her now. I have to actually dodge on time. Yeah, alright. Not as tough as Ludwig, I think, but certainly not easy. Unless she has a third phase, of course, in which case. Turns out she does. Oh, okay. Didn't dodge that way. Damn it! I wanted that rally. Oh, shitting hell. That rally. Oh! Oh, shitting. Oh, shitting hell. She has a third phase. Or at least that's something. Oh, yeah, no, that's new. 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 It's definitely new. That's very new. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Let's see. Okay. Okay, that after effect on the burn is like bad. Oh, that's a wide sweep. Okay, managed to dodge that somehow. No! Oh, son of a bitch. I think I want to keep quiet there. No! That intimate little visceral attack, man. Powerful lesbian dom energy there. Yeah, there was no... If I dodged sideways, I might have had a shot at dodging that, but no. That was a little, That was a little intimate. Oh, you are fun. Let's see if I can get that far again. Odds are decent that I can't. I don't know that Beast Blood is going to do me much good here. Because I'm not going to get combos off on her. Oh, come on! There we go. Want to start it off right, you know. So in phase 1, she introduces you to her moveset. Like, she basically tells you, these are the moves I can do, this is what the wind-up looks like. That coming. Okay. Okay, this is, I say, ensuring my own destruction. Like, I can kind of manage to hit... Oh, I'm out of... I am, my friends, completely out of vials. One more time. I think we can just skip ahead to that. Oh shit, that's too far. That's skipping too far. We'll cut this instead. And do this. There. One more time. Got a rare combo on her there. How did that hit me? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, I forgot a death counter. 108 deaths in this episode. That one's fair. Okay. So, a few bullets for parrying in the early... Yeah, that's the thing I was trying to do. Okay, no more... Actually, there was a thing I had in mind. No! There. Just wanted to do that. Just to emphasize the moment a little bit. No more spending bullets now. I've used my allotment, basically. Right. Absolutely no staggering her out of that. Oh, come on! I dashed through that. I so did. Big sweep. And then we get away. Okay, phase 2 successfully implemented. Okay, got a good parry. Damn it! I keep going too early on that stab. That overhead swing is very much designed to catch you. Because, like, it times out perfectly with your dodge, basically. Okay. Good start to phase 3. And then I get that. I can't believe. Very good start to phase 3. I can't believe I get, like, that. Like, I get the stagger. And then I get that whole combo without her dodging out of it. That's so lucky. If I hadn't gotten that, I probably would have lost there. Very good start to phase 3. Now, to avoid getting completely cocky and greedy and dying like an idiot. Yes! Oh. Yes! Gotcha. Gotcha. I avoided the greed. I did not greed! What was that, 7 tries? Okay. Celestial dial? Isn't there a lantern, like, right outside? That seems a little excessive. Yeah, sorry about that, Maria, but, I need it. I guess. Celestial dial that functions with a giant... When the dial is held up, the clock will come to... Stone cairn. No, those are not... That's not stones. That's... shells. Hello? Pleasant fellow. So those look like Yarnum buildings. Over there... Well, we've seen that before in other parts of the dream. We saw the ships in the Nightmare Frontier as well. Can I have a lantern out here? Ah, yes, there. Fishing hamlet, huh? That is, that's a big fish. She certainly was guarding something. Okay, number 1. How do I get a hold of whatever that weapon that Maria was wielding is? And what kind of stats does it need? I can get her gear. Among the first hunters, all are aware of his curious mania. See her thing, her double blades here. Okay, presumably there's some way to get a hold of them, but I don't know what it is. Okay, let's go do one level
Thanks for
up,
tuning in.
and then the rest on vials, because we need to keep that vial count up.
Somehow changed moments ago.
Accidentally skipped some of her dialogue. That's annoying. I didn't think she'd have some, but I guess defeating Maria. Wait a minute. Where is the... I need the thing. I need the thing. Where is it? I know I have this graphic. Oh, there it is. And I need that to be very big indeed. Then we nest those. Give it a fade in. Make it substantially smaller. So. And now we do a crap ton of motion tracking. Hmm. Anyway, that was the living failures.
An hour
the
and 3 minutes.
I forgot what their
That's
name
about as
was
low as
because
I can
so
get
much
it.
An hour and 3 minutes. Yeah. Guess that's about as good as it gets. And then the analysis segment has to be, well, and I guess another 20 minutes on top of that. Good lord. Yeah, okay, right. That's probably that. I'll probably do a few more minor adjustments here and there, but yeah, I guess I just need to go away now. And yeah, I'll read the missed dialogue, Lucas Muller. Don't worry about it. Go away now and do the analysis segment. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for keeping me company while I edit. It helps a lot. I'm gonna have some food now.